welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a reading. Sorry for the delay. Today I'll be doing a reading for Cancers. So I hope all my Cancers are doing well out there. We will be getting into your general portion for April, Sun, Moon, Rise, or Venus, and then we're gonna get into your love and some Kipper spreads, and then yeah, that'll be a reading for April. So let's get into it. I did record a reading for you guys, and wasn't in the right energy. It was a couple days ago, so I will be posting that at the end of April as like a bonus spread once I'm done with these readings. At least you know, if it resonates, it resonates. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be put up till the time it is. So let's go from there. Okay, let's catch into my Cancer. See how my Cancers are doing for April. Cards for my Cancers, please. Wow, you guys, I feel like that was a little too soon. Get more energy on the cards. Okay. Cards for Cancer. One more card for Cancer. Okay, wow, too many. I'll take them though. Okay. First card out, we have You Are Good Enough. Full Moon in Virgo. We're not doing this today with the card and the lights. Second card that flew out, Show the World the Real You. Full Moon in Aquarius. Third card that came out, New Moon in Sagittarius. Luck is on your side. And don't let your past hold you back. South Node. Okay, guys, so this seems good. Mind you, we just had a full moon like a week ago in Virgo. So a lot of full moon energy came out. So you guys could just be wrapping things up. Maybe a cycle could be coming to a close. There is a new moon coming up on a couple days. I'll be doing a reading for that in Aries. So you guys could just be, you know, thinking about the things you want to go after in April, and putting behind the things you don't no longer serve you, and you don't want to bring that energy into April. You're trying to put the past behind you, and just find the courage and the strength and the faith to know that you guys will be fine. You know, everyone, you know, you feel like you're in good energy. You could have Virgo, Aquarius, or Sagittarius in your chart heavily, or you could be dealing with one of those signs heavily in April. But you guys could also have Sagittarius, Aquarius, or Virgo in your South Node. Okay, so let's get into this. Yeah, let's get into the cards for April. General spread from my Cancers. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. True. Cards for my Cancers, please. What's going on with my Cancers for April? I'm getting you guys could be feeling trying to get more into the Aries energy that's coming up, you know, taking risks, you know, being confident to take those risks, and not, you know, stopping yourself with your emotions. That's, yeah. All right, cards for my Cancers, please, for April, please. Cancer for April. Okay, bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. So you guys could be working on some type of project in April as well, or you guys could just be receiving some money probably towards the end of April, or it's just coming in very slowly. Maybe opportunities are coming in slowly. So let's see. So yeah, that full energy, that Aries energy came out. I feel like some of you guys could be looking back at the past. Could have been with an air sign, or they had air in their chart heavily, or Aries. They could have had air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in their chart. You could be feeling a little nostalgic, thinking about the past. There may be some type of decision that you have to make in April. You could feel a little stuck in your head, maybe a lot of anxiety about things, but you want to take a risk. and hopefully give you some type of mental clarity. So let's kind of clarify some of these cards. Why is the Six of Cups here? Why is the Six of Cups here for my Cancers? Hopefully you guys can hear me. The Tower. Whew. So some type of shakeup could be happening, or you in April, or something could be happening with your past. Maybe you're having moments that you're thinking about that you're not proud of, or some type of shakeup could be happening involving someone in your past, someone you dealt with, or something could have just got shooken up. Tell me more about shaken up. Tell me more about this. Too many cards. Tell me, clarify this Tower. Why is this Tower here? What happened? Why is this Tower here? You could have been waiting to reconcile with somebody from the past, and it just never happened. Maybe you're coming to terms with that right now. You could just be thinking about what happened in the past and reminiscing about how far you guys came. You guys could still be friends, but I could also just see you guys possibly reconnecting with your friends in April. But I see you guys definitely you're not really moving. You're just, I don't know how to explain it. It just, to me, it seems like you guys are waiting for some more growth. I don't know, but I do see you guys reconnecting with friends. Could be some type of reconciliation, or like I said in the beginning, it could just be you guys are nostalgic, thinking about some type of shakeup that happened in the past. Could be in March that happened, or it could just be something a while back. You're just thinking about it, maybe wanting to some type of reconciliation. It just never came, or it doesn't come. But let's see about this Two of Wands first, because maybe you have a decision to reconcile with someone, and you're just looking at the past and you're not sure about it. What's this Two of Cups? Too many. I mean, what's this Two of Wands about for my Cancers? What is this Two of Wands about for my Cancers? Could have some decision to make, and it's causing you to go within more. You could be wanting to be alone. You could be just in your thoughts heavy, in this hermit type energy. But you could also be trying to surrender to the universe. You know, surrender to whatever you're feeling. Trying to see a different perspective of it. So maybe you might have to make a decision that you're not. That's heavy on you right now, and it's causing you to go within. If this is about something, someone from their past, it could be a Virgo. But I see you guys just having to make some type of decision about it. You guys will know that decision, but I do see it causing you to be in your head, feeling trapped, feeling like you don't really know what's gonna happen next. You feel like you can't make a move. But what's this Eight of Swords about? Clarify this Eight of Swords first for Eight of Cups. You could be in your head more than in your emotions. Actually, you could be more trying to control your emotions with this, but you don't know how to express them. You feel like you had to walk away from something, or you're walking away from something that hurt you emotionally, or causes you to feel like you couldn't move forward. What's this Nine of Swords about? Because whatever it is, it causes you to go into the Nine of Swords. So you probably get some type of clarity on it, or some type of truth comes out. Maybe you just have an epiphany or something like that in your head that you're like, wow. And it causes you to probably have some anxiety, maybe in your head, sleepless nights, just overthinking everything. So be careful of that in April. Anything else for this Eight of Swords, or do you want to get into this for anything else with the Eight of Swords? Ace of Swords, please. Be careful of making any impulsive decisions. But if it is some clarity, it could give you some type of although you're in some and although you're in your head about it, you could get some type of clarity that could also bring some type of passion to you. But someone could just be bringing some clarity, some messages, but some type of movement is happening that, you know, maybe the clarity brings you to you know, back into this Knight of Wands energy. Maybe feeling, trying to feel hopeful for their future, trying to go after your things you want, because then you end up in this full energy, so you take this risk. So maybe this whatever this clarity comes in, it causes you to take action somewhere passionately, and you end up taking some type of risk. But let's clarify this risk. So this is full about the Sun. Yeah, it looks like you go towards your happiness. You leave something out in the cold. You let it go from, you know, anything that hurt you. You're leaving it out in the cold. So yeah, you could just be having a lot of thoughts of the past in April that's kind of holding you back. Maybe some decisions you hadn't made. Maybe you're finding a different perspective, getting some clarity, mental clarity within. Probably it was hard to explain it emotionally, but now you're getting some type of clarity. Some clarity comes in that gives you some more, you know, a little bit of confidence, a boost in energy, and then you could, because you're not the king of wands, you're not, you know, 100%, but you're Knight of Wands, so you're getting some type of energy back, and then it allows you to take this risk in April. And it leads to something happiness. It may leave someone out in the cold, but I see you guys getting some mental clarity after this. So let's just clarify this Six of Swords. Anything else for the Six of Swords? You know what it is? Knight of Swords. Yes, you get this mental clarity, but don't be careful of lashing out on anybody. Yes, you leave someone out in the cold, or you're thinking about something. I don't want you like racing, contacting them, or getting upset and lashing out at people. Once you get this mental clarity, try to control how you express your thoughts, not your emotions, your thoughts. And yeah, be careful how you judge people, how you talk to them, how you know, express your emotions. You know, don't start any karma you don't want. You know, but I feel like you guys are going within. That's why this Virgo energy came up twice. You guys are definitely in this feeling like, you know, maybe things in the past you weren't too happy about, or something in March that you weren't so happy about, some decision you had to make caused you to leave someone out in the cold. But I see it, whatever risk you end up taking in April, it leads to something happy, you know, some type of happiness. So now, and also here, if this risk causes you to lose some type of finance, it's still gonna bring something in the long run. That Knight of Pentacles energy, something that comes in, you know, later on, maybe slowly, but it comes in. What should my Cancers be? No, anything else? Let's get anything else real quick. Anything else? Anything else for my Cancers? Yeah, Cancers, continue to focus on things that make you happy, things that put you in this stability mode, this, you know, future feeling, you know, good inside, you know, loving on yourself, taking care of yourself, working out, eating right, this Virgo energy, you know, taking care of yourself so you can create the stability and the happiness you want around you, this 1111, that, you know, that portal that you want, that happiness you want. So, you know, the luck is on your side, so go ahead and love on yourself, show the world that you do love yourself. You know, you not only need to see any validation of it, but, you know, sometimes you need, like I just you know, heard, you know, you love, treat yourself so people can know how to treat you, you know. So let's get in, what should they be focused on? What should my Cancers be focused on in April? What should my Cancers be focused on in April? Anything else? So I already know it was yeah. Oh, too many cards. I'll just take the ones that came out. This Knight of Pentacles energy came out again, but the first card that came out was the Ace of Cups. So what I'm saying is focus on new love, focus on the things that bring you joy, things that you can water into this cup. Again, maybe you need to hang out with some friends. You know, this came out right, so I don't usually do reversals, but it came out right on it. So it doesn't, I don't think it wants me to get back into like you guys feeling sadness in April. Yes, you may feel it a little, yes, once you get over the situation. It could have been in March, it could still something that happens in April, but they don't want you in this Three of Swords, in this sadness, and this heartbroken. They want you to focus on new, let go of the past, because the things that you're wanting are coming in. It's coming in maybe not as fast as you want. This is the slowest Knight in the deck, so coming in a little slow, but it's coming in. So focus on new, and it's not even pointing that way. Focus this way. Focus on, you know, loving yourself. Once you do that, you know, things come in. You're not even expecting it. So, and then the Queen of Wands at the bottom, yeah, you get into that confident energy. So, okay. If some of you guys are interested in the signs that you could have been dealing with or anything, I see a lot of Aries, Leo, so fire energy. I see some Virgo. I see some water signs. So could be and a little bit of earth. So it's really whatever comes out. But I definitely feel like earth, air, and fire is the most passionate things that are, most passionate, the one that's coming out. But let me get into the Kipper deck for you guys for April, and then we're gonna get into your love. I'm excited to get into your love because I got a new love deck, a love oracle deck, and I'm excited to use it for you guys. So, all right, let's get into this Kipper. Any extra messages for my Cancers for April? Any extra messages for my Cancers in April? Messages for my Cancers in April. Any extra messages? Oh, that's too many. I got the deck. Okay. Cards for my Cancers in April. Ooh, these flew out. Wow. Okay. First cards that came out are Great Fortune and House. So you guys could be investing in a home right now, or thinking about investing in a home. Your finances could be looking good, so you guys could be wanting to purchase a home right now. I do see you guys becoming a little bit more stable with this Great Fortune and the House card. So. Anything else for my Cancers for April? I want to say someone older than you, someone important that you highly favor, could be coming to visit you guys. Someone could be coming to visit the community that you're least expecting. Some of you could be highly respected by others around you in the community. Anything else from the Cancers for April? One more card for that. One more card for that. Be careful of someone trying to come around you for your money. They could act very innocent. They could act like they have it, but they don't. Just someone around you that could be privileged, could just be around you for personal gain. There's some type of innocence to them, but they want to be this privileged lady, so be careful. But your money looks like it should be should be looking good in April with these, all these money cards coming out. Sometimes they're not exactly where you want them, so I'm not going to say sudden wealth. But luck is on your side, so yeah, sudden wealth could be something. We'll clarify this, because that just came out. Clarify this for my Cancers, please. You guys could be worried about your finances, worried about being, not financially stable in April, but I see you guys. Let me see, clarify how this is going to turn out. Please, for Cancers. Oh yeah, I see someone, someone in your family, could be your father, your brother, your uncle. Someone could be helping you. They're older than you. They could be giving you some money, helping you out as a gift, or they could just expect someone possibly helping you out, so you don't feel like you're gonna be poor or broke, or you lose out on money in April. So, did I have them backwards? Yeah. Okay. Just making sure. Anything else? And let's get into the love for Cancers. Let's tell me about this mature woman. One more. I don't really see this as a change. Someone could be moving. Someone older, an older woman could be moving, making a big move out of state, and then trying to process some type of papers over. or you guys could be trying to process some papers over in court. Could be for travel, could be like getting your passport. Some of you guys could be trying to get your passport right now. Some of you could be having to do maybe possibly jury duty, something with this court and judicial. So be careful of that. No one likes that. Let's go to I think that's it. Is there anything else? No, let me get into your love spread for April. Let's get into your love spread for April. Okay, so I'm gonna do a little different. I'm gonna put these cards back. These are not part of the love spread. We're gonna use the new deck I got, the Hidden Truth Tarot. Very Oracle. Excuse me, the Hidden Truth Oracle. I can't even. I hope. Okay, I'll put it. You know, if you guys have questions, I'll put it in the description box. Okay, let's get a few cards. Maybe see how you're feeling, how the person you're feeling. I might do some tarot, or I'm just gonna free flow with this. So, Cancers, you're gonna be the first one I'm free flowing with. All right, let's get some cards for who's this person on. You know what? Let me just do 3 cards. I'm going to keep it simple. We'll see if I clarify. Let's get 3 cards for the overall situation for my Cancers in love. This is a lot of cards. I'm going to put one in my bag. I didn't even look at this card. So, okay, guys. First card we have. I want to be more than friends. Okay? We will be together again. These cards are so cute. You came closer than anyone. I wish I could share my good news with you. Okay, so some of you guys could be missing someone. It could have been someone that you guys could have got really close, or you guys could have been together for a long time. I'm hearing it could have ended badly. But I also feel like some of you guys could still be friends. And so they could be missing you at this point. You probably haven't heard from them in a long time, and they want to talk to you about everything, all the good news they've been going through. But let's get into it. Oh, this is so cute. Let's go. Okay, let's get into it. I'm gonna add some more cards to get some clarifications on how who feels and what feels, and because I'm gonna get on whose sides. But first, let's go in. Who's this person on my Cancer's mind in April? Who is this person on Cancer's mind in April? I'm going to stop at 30, so hopefully I can get through this. Who's this person on Cancer's mind in April? Bottom of the deck. Could be a Leo. Could be a Leo. Alright, who's this person? Ooh, this one flew all the way over here. Alright, anything else? Who's this person? Well, I'm seeing, okay, this is the first thing that's coming out. It could be a younger water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anything else? You could have walked away from them in the past. Yeah, you could have walked away from them. It could have possibly been a little too immature for you guys at this time. How does my Cancers feel about this person? How does my Cancers feel about this person? Could be a Sag or a fire sign, like I said before, or a Taurus. I think you guys got really close. You could have possibly almost had a child with this person, or had a child. I don't think so, though. You guys possibly could have almost had a child with this person. I feel like you had a lot of confidence in this. You were really patient throughout the process. You felt like it was a beautiful union. Okay, that's why you... How does this person feel about my Cancers? You guys will know, right? And then you got the Libra energy and a Ten of Swords. They feel like, yes, they feel like justice wasn't served, that it didn't balance the way they could have felt a little betrayed by the way it ended. And they're a little sad about it. Anything else? They're seeing a different, the Hanged Man. They're seeing a different perspective of this now. Maybe they're, letting go of their ego, letting go of the things they, could have said, thought about the things, that they said, and realize, they don't want this anymore, that energy anymore. What's their next actions towards my Cancers in April? What's their next action story? My Cancers in April. Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I still feel like they could be wanting to offer you a love, like a big couple love, or like a end all be all, like, okay, let's get together, let's be that. But there's something sneaky about this offer. I don't feel like it's a solid offer. Maybe I feel like it isn't a solid offer right now. It could be something that happens. This Knight of Pentacles came out again for you guys, so it's something that's very slow coming. So if this has anything to do with the last reading, it could have been a choice that you may let go of this person, but they want you to, if they want to offer you something new, this Ace of Cups, then if they want to offer you this Ace of Cups, then I feel like you guys got to be careful. Could be some type of shady business with this, and it could be like a slow offer. Maybe they could still be dealing. I'm on doing a video. Thank you. They could sorry guys, they could be yeah, it could just be a slow offer that isn't exactly what you want right now. Like they could be, let's get some more. I feel like they were trying to offer you something, but it's not steady right now. It could be in the future, but it's not. Clarify this. What's the Seven of Swords about for this Ace of Cups? Sorry about that, guys. It came out in reverse, but I don't do reversals. But if I see it in both ways, I'll say the you could say don't judge it so harshly. Maybe it's something that could work slow but surely, but it's gonna take some time. But if not, I do feel like you need to make sure you use your discernment and judge it possibly the way you need to really know if you want this back into your life or anything. So let's get into your possible outcome, and I'm gonna get some more clarifications and see if then this connects with what I'm saying. But all right, what's the most possible outcome for Cancer in this person? What's the most possible outcome for Cancer in this person? This Two of Wands again. I told you this is the same Two of Wands that came out in your first reading. There's some type of decision that's going to be made. Possibly to heal this with the Star. This could still be someone's fulfillment. It could be wanting to heal the situation or have to make some type of possible decision. And leave some out in the cold. It may hurt somebody. Someone could have to be left out in the cold for this. It could be a fire sign. Again, this fire sign could be left out of the cold. You have to leave this fire sign in the cold. Again, if they weren't a Page of Cups, they could have been. But you know, you use discernment. The signs don't really matter, guys. Let's get into some clarifications. Oh, you should I get advice? Let's get some advice. I said, what's the advice for my Cancers for this person? There's some movement, action. I feel like they say, I guess, to me, this is telling me keep open mind. Some type of reconciliation could happen. So maybe you guys could connect as friends. You know, I know they want to be more than friends, but you guys could possibly connect, maybe talk as friends, communicate back and forth as friends. Could be some messages going back and forth. I say keep it friendly, not friendly, you know, but be nice, be gentle, don't be harsh, don't be too judgmental, but use discernment. So let's clarify some of these. Okay. What does this person want to say? No, let's clarify who this person is for you with one card from the Hidden Truth. Clarify that person, who this person is, how you could tell this person. You were the best thing in my life. So you felt like this person could have been the possible best thing in your life, or they could have said this to you a few times and you had to walk away from it. Okay, and then I said, how do you feel about this person? So clarify how my Cancers felt about this person. Clarify how my Cancers felt about this person. Okay. I want to feel that way again. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. So you guys feel like you want to feel that type of love again. And you learned a lot from this. You gained a lot of wisdom from this. So this is how you'll know. Like they taught you a lot. You feel like you probably want to feel this again. And they could have came closer to anyone. This doesn't have to just be what they're saying. You could have came closer to anyone. Sometimes you could be wanting to share your good news with them and you can't. Okay. How does this person feel about you? Let's get another clarification. My life is not together as it seems. So They could be, you know, when you see them, they could be acting like everything's fine and dandy, and it's possibly not. It could be you going through some pain and struggling that, you know, they're not really opened up about. Let's see what this is about. This next actions. Clarify what their next actions would be. Just one card. Just get one more time. Next actions. I'm gonna take them on. So many things remind me of you. I know that I crossed the line with you. So they could be reaching out to possibly apologize. Say, hey, or probably reach out innocently and tell you that something reminded them or something. Or they could just be reaching out and apologizing to you at this time. But let's see what the most likely outcome is. Clarify the most likely outcome for my Cancers. Clarify the most likely outcome for my Cancers. I replay our conversations over and over. I know I was a distraction for your pain. So they could be, like I said, wanting to heal the situation, possibly come in more as a friend, even though their intentions could possibly be wanting to be more than friends. So maybe that's also why that little Seven of Swords is there, so be careful. But they could just be wanting to heal the situation it started off on a different foot. Maybe it started off because they felt like they were a distraction for your plane. So let's clarify this advice for my Cancers. For advice to them. I wish I had treated you better. I wonder if you were happy without me. So I feel like the advice would be the kind of opposite. Let go of the past in a sense. Forgive yourself. Forgive the situation. The past is the past. You can only move forward from it. You can't be stuck in the what ifs of the past. You have to move forward, start it on a fresh foot. That's how I feel like the situation will be able to be healed, possibly. And I will grab one love oracle and call it a day. One card, please. Final messages for love for April for my Cancers. So you could be possibly a reconciliation going on in April. If not, you could just be wanting to become friends and start over, but getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves, your bond deepens. So yeah, I feel like you guys could be coming in as a friend. This situation involves marriage. Again, this reminds me of this, like the Knight of Pentacles, like a slow moving energy of love that eventually blossoms, but it's not gonna happen overnight. You guys gotta get to know each other again and go from there. All right, Cancers. So that was your reading for April. Remember, I'll be posting a bonus reading for you guys. So subscribe, like, share, and thank you so much for coming to my channel. Have a great day, guys.